In that rich earth, a richer dust concealed. Some of you seem to like poetry. Nothing wrong with that. Poetry, a way of expressing feelings and emotions in words. Now, I was very lucky that as a young man I was obliged to study a certain amount of poetry, but our teachers were clever enough that they realised that they weren't going to get very far if they stuck to Wordsworth and Keats, because us boys, we were roughy toughies and we didn't want to read soppy poems about love and spiritualism and daffodils and things. Oh, daffodils! I wandered lonely as a cloud on high vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Lovely poem, but not really the sort of thing for young men, is it? It's a bit, well, how can we put this delicately? Not the sort of roughy-toughy thing that young men would want to hear. Now, the school that I went to had previously, in a previous life, it had been an army officer training centre during the First World War. It was, you can look this up on Google if you want. It was Hare Hall Officer Training Centre, and one of the chaps that learnt to be an army officer there was a man called Wilfred Owen. Tragically, Owen was killed only a matter of days before the fighting finished in the First World War, but he left us with some incredible poetry about war, the horror of it, the nastiness. He was the man who wrote the poem Dulce e decorum est pro patria mori, with a question mark at the end of it, and the Latin translates as "it is sweet and fitting to die for one's country." But Owen put a question mark at the end because he had seen in war that it's not a particularly pleasant thing to be doing.